The Cincinnati Bengals faced a nerve-wracking moment on Sunday when their star quarterback, Joe Burrow, had to leave the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars due to a painful toe injury. This incident happened during the second quarter of Cincinnati's home opener, and it's a situation that fans and analysts alike will be watching closely. But here's where it gets controversial. How significant is this injury really for Burrow's future performance? And what risk is the team willing to take by letting him return? The trouble started around 8 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter, when Burrow was hit hard by the Jaguars' defensive end, Arik Armstead. After the sack, Burrow found himself on the ground with a pile of players on top of him. Although he initially tried to make his way to the sideline, pain seemed to overwhelm him, and he collapsed back on the field. Medical staff rushed in for an assessment, and Burrow was whisked to the Bengals' injury tent for further evaluation. What followed was a tense few minutes. Burrow lingered in the tent before slowly heading to the locker room, but not without visible struggle. After managing to walk some distance unaided, he eventually needed support from 2 trainers to finish the route. In a revealing moment caught on video by the Cincinnati Enquirer, Burrow entered the locker room with his left shoe off, emphasizing the severity of the toe issue, with their starting quarterback sidelined. The Bengals turned to backup Jake Browning, who stepped in to play the remainder of the half and start the third quarter. At halftime, Burrow was officially tagged as questionable to return, a hopeful but uncertain status, and he remained in the locker room when the second half began. For those unfamiliar, Joe Burrow is no stranger to adversity. Throughout his career, he's faced multiple injuries, including severe setbacks like season-ending knee and wrist injuries. His resilience was on full display just last year when he earned his second Comeback Player of the Year award. In 2024, after recovering from surgery on his right wrist, Burrow played all 17 games and impressively led the entire league in passing yards and touchdowns. This recent injury puts a new spotlight on Burrow's toughness and the Bengals' strategy in protecting their franchise quarterback. Is this toe injury a mere setback or a potential game changer? And here's the part most people miss. Could this affect not just the game, but Burrow's long-term effectiveness and the team's playoff hopes? We'd love to hear what you think. Are the Bengals playing it smart by risking Burrow's return so quickly, or should they prioritize his full recovery instead? Share your thoughts and let's spark a debate.